Once upon a time, when human beings lived for 20,000 years during the era of the Buddha Kassapa, there lived a man so poor. He worked cutting grass and feeding horses at the house of the wealthy Siradama. In return, he received only one meal a day. The merchant gave him a name, Tinnabaan. One day he reflected, this poverty comes from never making merit in past lives. From his meager food, he divided it into two parts, one to offer the monks and one for himself. The merchant, seeing his sincerity, doubled his food. He now divided it into three parts, one part for the monks, one for the poor, and the rest for himself. When the Kathina season arrived, Tinnabaan learned that the merchant would be the chief donor. He asked eagerly, "What is the merit of Kathina?" The merchant explained, "Kathina is a rare and supreme offering praised by the Buddha. It is given to monks after their 3 months of retreat, a chance that comes only once a year." Tinnabaan's heart filled with joy and faith. So he sold the only cloth he owned and wore leaves instead. The people laughed at him, mocked him. Yet Tinnabaan declared firmly, "This life I wear leaves for the last time. Next life I shall wear celestial robes." He sold his cloth for 5 small coins. With tears of joy, he offered them into the Kathina fund and made a resolution, "May I never be poor again. Wherever the greatest blessings are, may I attain them." The merchant used the coins to buy needle and thread for the sacred robe. News of Tinnabaan's sacrifice spread across the city, even to the 6 heavens. Celestial beings rejoiced. The king of Benares summoned him, but he felt ashamed of his appearance, for he had nothing to wear except leaves. The king, moved by compassion, gave him fine cloth worth 100,000 coins, treasures, elephants, horses, and cattle. He was now known as Tinnabaan the Wealthy. When his life ended, Tinnabaan was reborn in the Tavatimsa heaven, surrounded by celestial halls and divine treasures, rejoicing in bliss for a long time. The story of Tinnabaan teaches us this, that even the smallest gift, when offered with total devotion, becomes a boundless source of merit. True wealth is not in possessions, but in the heart of giving.